Hello guys, it's me, Charlie YDM. Welcome back to another video, and today we're back doing a top 10 list. I know it's been quite a long time since I've done one of these because, well, they take some time to edit and I just haven't had the time to do one. But now I've figured out that I should be doing this one because it's quite important that I do. Because yeah, today in this video we're going to be doing my top 10 favourite My Little Pony Friendship's Magic characters. Now, so this list includes characters from the TV series My Little Pony Friendship's Magic. I'll only be including characters from the Friendship's Magic series. I will not be including characters that will only feature in the Equestria Girls, and no characters featured from the New Generation movie, or only exclusive in the LP movie. So this will only feature characters from the Friendship's Magic series. So, without further ado, let's get right into the list, guys. Number 10, Rarity. So, first up on this list of top 10 favorite LP characters, we have Rarity. So Rarity is part of the main six. She is a pony that basically likes fashion. She's a unicorn, and to me she's very, very, very beautiful, honestly. I'll just say that. She has a good voice as well, and her talk about fashion is, well, not too bad actually. Sometimes it can get a bit annoying, but, you know, I still think she's quite a good character, nonetheless. A very nice posh accent, especially for a character like her, honestly. And yeah, she's a very good character. She first appeared in the episode Friendship's Magic Part 1, which is in Season 1, of course. Obviously she would do that because she's one of the main characters. And yeah, I used to hate Rarity. I don't know why I did as a kid, but I like her now, honestly. She's a really good character. So yeah, she's ranked in number 10, because she is one of my favourites, not my favourite of all time, but yeah, she still made the list because yeah, she's a good character. So Rarity reaches number 10 in this list. Number 9, Big Mac. So up in 9 we have Big Mac. Big Mac is an earth pony who works at Sweet Bakers with Applejack, and he is pretty much Applejack's brother. And he pretty much doesn't really say much. He just says stuff like yup and nope. Sometimes he would say a lot of words, but this is all he pretty much says throughout most of the episode. Sometimes, you know, Applejack will probably say yep or nope, and then Applejack will just say like loads of words with an honest thought. Honestly, Big Mac is a really, really good character. Sometimes really funny as well, especially in episodes Brother Hooves Social, where he tried to disguise himself as someone else, when in reality it was Big Mac, who was pretty much a boy. He disguised himself as a girl who tried to look like his sister Hooves Social thing. It was really good, that episode. It was really funny as well. Big Mac is a really good character. Not many people really talk about him, honestly. I really think he should, you know, deserve more, you know, talk about, because like he's a really good character. He's really entertaining, really funny, and just yeah, that's why he's ranked in as number 9 on this list. So from Big Mac to Applejack, as we go to number 8, which is of course Applejack. Applejack is also an earth pony who works at Sweet Bakers with Big Mac, and honestly she is a very, very good character. Honestly, very, very good. She has that good old catchphrase, yeehaw! And that funny meme, celery. Honestly, she is a great character. So she's a cowgirl who works at Sweet Bakers. She's also an earth pony, and she pretty much does a lot of farming. Some of the hardest work, maybe not as hard as what Big Mac does, but she's still a good character. She likes racing as well on farms. Sometimes likes to win more than anything, and yeah, she is pretty much a great character. Honestly, her yeehaw and all that is amazing. She always is honest, one of the most honest ponies I think in the show, to be honest. If you ever try to say something, Applejack would always have an honest answer for it. Honestly, she is indeed a great character, and her cowgirl voice is amazing. Honestly, there's just so many good things I can say about Applejack, and that's why she reaches number 8. Number 7, Derpy Hooves. Ah yes, Derpy Hooves, the one who breaks the 4th wall a lot. I had to put her on the list because she is such a character, honestly. I just had to feature on the list. So Derpy Hooves is a Pegasus pony who talks quite a bit about Rainbow Dash, but not just that. She also loves muffins as well. If there's ever a time where she would turn to a different type of Derpy Hooves, she would always yell going, "Cupcakes aren't for breakfast. Have you seen my muffins? Derpy wants muffins." Honestly, it's so funny. It's so entertaining as well. Derpy Hooves is such a great character. But as you know, Derpy Hooves is clumsy and does make some pretty insane mistakes that can go out of bounds. But that's what makes her a character. She can't really help herself sometimes when she does stuff like that. But honestly, she is a great character. I don't really see her in episodes, I don't think. I don't really see her many, but still such a character. I can see why a lot of people in the MP community actually like her as well. Honestly, she's amazing. She's funny, and she is what she is. Alright, so up in number 6 we have quite a popular one actually. Fluttershy. That's right. Fluttershy is also on this list because, oh my god, she is adorable. So Fluttershy reaches number 6 on this list. She's also one of the main 6, quite like Applejack and Rarity. She's also a Pegasus pony who helps animals. That's right, she is an animal helper. She can sometimes call herself a vet because she is a little bit. Honestly, her help with animals is just amazing. It's absolutely adorable. Fluttershy is such a good character, which is why I've put her on this list. Honestly, so she met Rimmerdash, the first one to actually meet her, since she's from Cloudsail, just like her, during the time when those bullies were around in flight school. She was such a good character. Honestly, she's so cute. When she goes angry, she turns into a different Fluttershy, that the Fluttershy we don't normally see. Like, you know, when that time when she went, "No Pony Precious new Fluttershy around." Or that time where she yelled out "peed." I'm not even joking, she said a bad word. Well, let's not go into too much detail about that. But yeah, she's a good character. She's a really, really good character. Honestly, one of my favourites. I was going to put her on the top 5 list, but some of the characters decided to overtake her. But I still think she's a great character. She did make on this list for that reason. Honestly, she is a lovely character. My good friend Mario Fred 2004 actually classifies this character as his number 1 favourite. I can definitely see why she is an awesome character. So now down to the top 5. So up in number 5 we have Mudpie. Mudpie. I mean, you may find her knowledge about rocks a bit boring, but I honestly don't care at this point. She's still a great character, and that's why I feature on this list. So Mudpie is a earth pony who works down Quarry Junction with rocks and all that, and she's pretty much the leader of Quarry Junction as well, as they call her, because her knowledge about rocks is absolutely amazing. And if you were ever to say something about rocks, she would always give you a very valid answer. She claims that every rock has a different story to tell as well in some of the episodes. Honestly, her knowledge on rocks is very, very smart. And such classic Mud sense of humour, isn't it? Sometimes when she when someone asks her a question, she sometimes responds to a very comedic answer. Like one time Rimmerdash asked her, "How would you do that?" and she just says, "I threw it." Like as it was that obvious. Honestly, she's such a good character. Honestly, she doesn't even get talked about that much, quite like Big Mac, but I still think she's a really, really funny character, which is why I put her on this list. Okay, so up in number 4 we have Spike. Yeah, Spike. So Spike is a dragon from the series Friendship Magic, of course. He is pretty much Twilight's assistant. Now the reason why I put Spike on this list, because, well, not only is he a purple dragon that looks like Spyro, that's also young, but he's also quite a funny character as well. Because like sometimes he makes clumsy mistakes like Derpy Hooves, but not as much as what Derpy Hooves does. And sometimes makes like funny like responses and stuff. Honestly, Spike is such a funny character. He makes himself look cool as well, just to show himself that he's a good character, entertaining. He pretty much started a comic thing as well, involving the main 6 as well, which made the episode Power Ponies. And Spike tried to take full responsibility for looking after most of the main 6's pets, just so he can earn some more gems. But unfortunately he kept spending them because Angel the rabbit kept trying to escape. And if those who don't know, Angel is Fluttershy's rabbit. Yeah. And yeah, so Spike had to lose all his gems. He ate the last one at the end of the episode and just yelled out, "Why?" A lot of people don't like the fact that Spike yells out some words. People just find it very annoying. But I didn't really bother with that, especially that one scene where he went, "No!" I thought that was quite funny. And so yeah, Spike reaches number 4 on this list because he's quite an entertaining character, and I still think, you know, he's funny. So up in number 3 we have Sweetie Belle. Ah yeah, Sweetie Belle. She's part of the Kingdom Crusaders, as you can already tell. So Sweetie Belle is of course part of the Kingdom Crusaders, and she was a filly pony throughout most of the series, but then became a grown-up teen pony in season 9, I'm pretty sure. And Sweetie Belle was honestly quite an entertaining character, really, really funny, really, really good. You see, because in most episodes she would have this lullaby where she sings really, really loudly, and a lot of people find it so meme-worthy, so they just decided to make it become a big thing. And Sweetbelle had this like really funny like catchphrase that she said before singing a song. You have to ask me twice. Honestly, her lullabies can be very boring as time goes on, as you know, as most ponies first sleep in one of the episodes. And of course, Sweetbelle does a loud ending to the song, and then they just wake up again. And then Sweetbelle ends up falling asleep. Honestly, she's a good character. Honestly, the fact that she sings lullabies makes her a really like meme-worthy and entertaining character, and just makes her a big thing. She was indeed my favourite member of the Cream Crusaders, mainly because well, she doesn't argue as much, and she has a very like good voice. Honestly, Sweetbelle was just like a brilliant character, and that's why I put on this list as my third favourite. So, up in number 2, we have Princess Luna. Princess Luna, hey? How could we keep her off the list? Honestly, it should have been number 1, except number 1 is more of my favourite than any other character I've met in the show. Princess Luna is, of course, an alicorn, who pretty much is one of the big princesses as well. So, she controls the moon, as Celestia controls the sun. And the reason why I prefer Luna over Celestia is because you see, Luna actually has her thing called Nightmare Moon, which makes her a bit of a really like shocking and scary character. But then again, she has this good side of her called Princess Luna, of course. And I always believed in Princess Luna. Princess Luna honestly has indeed a very good voice for a character. Honestly, very good. And true, she may have been tired in one episode and took her stress out on Celestia, but that was nothing to me. I still thought Princess Luna was a very good and entertaining character, despite that. And Princess Luna honestly has very good lines as well. Like for example, she went up to someone, went huzzah, and then just went ungrateful whelp. Honestly, so I can just say that Princess Luna is indeed a very entertaining character, and she has got some like very like good lines, very good voice, and just she's gold to me. But this one I'm going to show you here is Platinum, and I'll call her the Iron Pony. So for number 1, as my number 1 favourite LP character of all time, ladies and gentlemen, I give you all Rainbow Dash. That's right, Rainbow Dash is my number 1 favourite LP character of all time. And you're probably thinking, how and why? Well, so Rainbow Dash, of course, is a Pegasus pony, who's part of the main 6. And she is brilliant, honestly. The fact that she has her mane as rainbow just makes her look beautiful as well. And her voice is just like the most awesome and also the most adorable thing I've ever heard from any character in any show. And she's very fast, one of the fastest characters ever. As a matter of fact, she is even faster than the Wonderbolts. In fact, so fast that she became part of the Wonderbolts at this point. So she became part of them, I think, in season 6 or season 7, I'm not sure. And yeah, she then became a big character, a more famous character as time marched on. Even though she was famous in Mysterious Mare Duel, but that wasn't much of a thing. When she became part of the Wonderbolts, that's when you start to realise she's a big thing now. So Rainbow Dash, pretty much, when she was a filly, she was in flight school and she'd always love racing. And as a matter of fact, as each season goes on, she loved to win. And that's what she kept doing. She kept winning and winning. When she lost on something, she took it over bound. And I can understand how she felt about it because I hate losing as well. And I really love to win. So she's a bit like me on some occasions. Honestly, and as I first watched the series, I was thinking she's the main character of the show, but no, Twilight Sparkle pretty much is the main character of the show. But I'll classify her as the main character to me, because yeah, she is awesome, she's so confident, she has all them amazing things you can think about. And sometimes when she does something clumsy, she becomes a very funny and comedic character as well. I know she can be a bit selfish at times, but at least she's not as selfish as some of the characters that you've probably seen in some flipping series or video game. But despite that, she's amazing. She may think that she's not cute, but to me she is, honestly. She is cute, she's awesome, she's fast, she's anything you can imagine, honestly. And that's why I classified Rainbow Dash as my number 1 favourite character of all time. Thank you all so much for watching. If you have a list of MP characters you want to put down in the comments that are your top 10 favourite, please let me know. I'll really appreciate it if you did. I may heart it, but if this video gets older and older, there may be times where I won't get a chance to heart your comment, but still, I'll do whatever I can. And yeah, so thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I will be back with some more videos soon. Goodbye, peace out, take yourselves, and be sure to subscribe if you haven't already.